Hello, Lincoln River Eyes. Hello, Ethan Hero Helper. Hello, Crystal Dragon Shade. Hello to you at home. I hope you are doing well. We are here to talk about probably one of the cutest pets in a game. There's a lot out there now, but we are going to be talking about Splishbot. Now, we're going to be evolving Splishbot, and we're going to be checking out all of the animations and also the attack animations. I already have a video of the attack animations of Splishbot, and it is absolutely adorable. Let's get down here to Splishbot and take a look at this. So love how that like octopus comes out just like that. That is awesome. So we have the bubble burst, we have bop, we have rush. Until the level locks are removed though, all of those are useless. So let's go ahead and check out the evolve animation from Splishbot up to, I believe this is Splashbot and then Splatterbot. So let's go ahead and evolve, and 50 magic coin to evolve. That was awesome. So cool. So here is Splashbot. We're going to take Splashbot for a test drive. Let's go ahead and first come on down here, and then we'll level up Splashbot and take a look and see what sorts of spells Splashbot has. We should be pretty close to him right over here. And where are you, buddy? There's Splashbot. Awesome. So let's go ahead and level up Splashbot, see if we can gain the last spell. And there we go, max level, so we do have to evolve. How much is it going to be? 130, we're going to skip that for right now. And so here we have Splashbot with awesome attack animation. We have Womp, we have Thrash, we have Water Burst, and we have Aqua Burst. So very, very cool. So yeah, it's still completely useless because of the level lock. I do like how the attack animation is happening in front of the Splashbot, though. That's cool. I like the fact that it's like that. Okay, so let's see Splashbot's order. Let's check Splashbot's order, though, before we go inside a battle, just to see when Splashbot is going to be attacking. All right, where are you? I just passed you up. Okay. And so order of 42, so Splashbot's going to be extremely slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove my Tribeak, so that hopefully Splashbot is able to go ahead and get an attack in. And let's come on over. Where will Splashbot? I think probably over here in Shiverchill Mountains. Actually, you know what? Let's just try Firefly Forest and see how Splashbot does. All right. And up we go. And then let's get into this first battle, and hopefully we have a couple of different choices. We do. So I expect for Splashbot to go last. So let's see. All right, damage will be fine for this one. Okay. And then, so I have Starbit, and then I have Skewer. So let's go ahead and do Skewer right over here. 6573. Pretty good there. All right, and then 2 times 0. It's going to be 0. And so we're going to have Water Burst. We are going to have Womp. We're going to have Aqua Burst, and then we're going to have Thrash. Let's go ahead and do Aqua Burst here, and let's enjoy this animation. Very, very cool. Love it. All right, very well designed pet. Okay, and here we go. We're actually going to do a heal so we can see the animation one more time. There we are. And then Aqua Burst again. And yeah, you see the it's funny. You see the octopus arm kind of reaching up. That's awesome. Let's get all of these rewards, and then we are going to go ahead and head on back to Lamplight Town in order to finish leveling up this guy. So exciting, so exciting. All right, come on down here to where he is. It was pretty fast. And then let's go ahead and evolve and enjoy this evolution as well for 130 magic coins. Let's evolve. That's very cool. I like how he's like 3 entire fish, and then we have these 2 fish for the legs. Really, really cool with like their mouths open and robot part or whatever it is coming out after. Really, really fun. Okay, we're going to take Splatterbot all the way up. So let's scroll on down here. And there is Splatterbot. I can see the top of his head. And let's 37,000 to go ahead and level to max, which is fine. We still have 126,000. So for health, it's 2910, power 1610, dodge 1040, defense 1090, order 35. So Splatterbot is going to be one of the slowest pets. We do have down portal, which is quite strong. We have flood also, which is quite strong. Power isn't great from him though. Swipe, another strong spell, and then ram, another strong spell. So as far as power, the spells have a lot of power, but as far as Splatterbot's overall power, 1610 is meh. So let's see how he does, and let's go ahead and just take Splatterbot into battle, and head on into Bonfire Spire. And see if we, hey Slurpee, see if we can go ahead and get a good read on what sort of damage we're going to be getting from him. All right, here is Splatterbot. All right, 58, resists. Oh, you know what, they're level 35, that's funny. I was thinking that this was going to be hard mode. It is not. All right, so here we go. So this will be a pretty short battle here, but we'll be able to see the animation. Let's do Skewer. 2533, not bad, not bad. All right, and so for our spells, once again, the power level is quite high. So let's see what sort of damage we do with down portal. 5977, so yeah, definitely going to be a damage dealer. Looks like Splatterbot is going to be effective. When I get into some rifts and stuff, I'll definitely be testing him out. But let's actually swing on into hard mode though, just so we can get into a battle that will, you know, kind of help us gauge exactly how he is. Also, I hope you're having fun in the rifts. I hope you get all the rewards that you would. It's so crazy that there's only 2 more areas to open up in hard mode. Hope you're getting everything that you have wanted to get. I'm still working on that. All right, so here's TIE Scout. 2 TIE Scouts and a Sarazig. Alright. Can take the damage. Okay. Yeah, coming into hard mode with only 2 pets might not have been the best idea, but that's okay. We'll see how we do. And then Skewer, we'll start off with you. Okay, and then let's see where down portal goes and if we can knock one of these guys out. Well, we're definitely going to knock you out. 2022, that is pretty good. Okay, if everybody survives this round, Connor will have a heal coming. So it looks like we're sitting pretty good right now. All right, he can take damage pretty well. Pretty well. I'm happy with that. The speed for Splatterbot, a little bit sketchy, but he seems to be doing well. He seems to be holding up. All right, so you got the heal going. And so now let's check out this AoE and see what sort of damage we're going to be getting. So this AoE has a power of, Flood has a 1630 so yeah, let's see. We should be getting about 1200, I say. Let's see. 1334 for a direct hit. So yeah, that's pretty good. And of course we do have the elemental strength, so 261 for the dodge. And then let's go ahead and do something here. Skewer, let's skewer you. All right. And then this one, down portal, should finish off one of these guys. It's going for the weaker one. I really like how his how the ball sort of like shines like that. All right, are they going for like a round of healing? Let's see. They are. They are total twinsies. All right, let's go ahead and do an all-out attack here and see if we can finish this off. All-out attack. And is it sufficient? It is not. All right, one more hit here. And let's go ahead and see what kind of damage our physical attacks are going to be. Swipe. Ram. Let's do Ram. 1152, so not bad. All right, so there it is, Splatterbot. Splatterbot might be a very good water pet to go ahead and grind through, push through. I would like to see some of the earlier evolutions, because I really think Splishbot is one of the cutest pets, the way that the octopus like pops its head out. He's like, whoa! It looks so cool. Let me know what you think of these guys, though. Hard mode was an absolute blast. If you started early, you might not have the hat, you might not have the weapon, so definitely contact Prodigy support. There might be quite a few people that started early, got into the cloaked wizard battles and didn't get the first two pieces, so Prodigy support is probably very swamped right now, so go ahead and give them a little bit of time to sort of figure their stuff out and all of that. So we'll be back covering more Prodigy very soon. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the subs. Have a great day. Take care. Keep on Prodigying on. Bye-bye.